Okay, so as you see, we're starting in a weird time, and that's because I did my usual intro and then they immediately paused. So, how is it going? Boys and girls, darbiie here, and welcome back to another ranked Conquest video. And we're just playing a game of Osiris because last time we played Osiris, we went Death's Toll into Equinox, and now I want to do a more like tanky build rather than like that sustained build, but I guess maybe I shouldn't went for Death's Toll. But I don't know, I feel like Death's Toll is a pretty solid item. I'm gonna get my 1 instead of my 3 here. It looks like I'm against an Arachne. You can tell because if you look at the top right, you can see the enemy's levels, and she hit level 2 last, which means she's the solo laner. I'm gonna stay here just to delete these spiders real quick. If I can get some poke onto her, that'd be nice too. There's nothing up right now anyways. I hit them with the spiders. This might just kill her. It does. Yeah, that's about Arachne solo lane right there. We can hit the what are those things called? The little shields? The bastions. We can hit the bastion and the wave. We're gonna come just farm. Farm is the #1 thing here. And making him lose farm, so pushing minions under is gonna be solid. Clearing his little spiders when we can. Poking those down. Those give like 150 gold, I think. But yeah, we're gonna do a more defense heavy build this game. I'm probably gonna go Death's Toll, 4 defensive items into a kin size. Getting a kin size on auto attack warriors is always just gonna be decent in Conquest. Most games, unless like they don't have a tank, but I feel like getting Warrior Axe might actually be a lot better than getting Death's Toll. But I really like the in-lane sustain. I don't know, I guess I'm gonna have to just experiment. My 2 does kill the minions. I don't know what this is. Pop the 3, he is gonna get stunned here, so he is just dead. I'm gonna stand in front of him to body block. And just make sure I can stay on top of him. That's 2-0 in 2 minutes, but my team is 0-1 in 2 minutes, and about to be 0-2, I think. No shock's fine. Lance, what are you eating? Oh, you're eating. Okay, you're good, boy. Just make sure you're not eating something unedible. But yeah, I hope you're all enjoying this video thus far. And if you are, make sure to let me know by subscribing. And if you really want to go the extra mile, make sure to just hang out with me. We recently hit 3,000 watch hours, which unlocks supers and memberships. And I've been thinking about that. So technically, you guys can super chat and send me like spend a little bit of money to support the channel and send a message. I'm guessing those aren't going to be a common thing here, but just put it out there because we hit that, which is kind of cool. And then memberships, which I'm really thinking about, maybe setting up memberships and doing like a extra 3 videos a week, or maybe, I don't even know. If you have any ideas for something that you guys would be willing to, this guy's just dead, by the way. Perfect. A good idea for memberships, just to test them out, see how those would do on the channel. Make sure to leave me a comment with that too. What's going on in this game? Kind of surprised. But I also want to give a quick shout out to Bearded Ninja, who's who's commented 10 times on the channel recently, and he's been commenting for the algorithm a lot, which I always do appreciate because comments really do push the video to more people. So it's always just a nice little way of supporting, you know, and showing actual support. Now we can back and get our shifter shield and get a chalice. Just get a lot of sustain. 2 wards to keep ourselves safe in lane. We don't want to lose this huge lead we have. I feel like I really am forgetting something here. I feel like there's another really good item on Osiris I'm just not building. He just teleported. Oh, never mind. There's 2 of them here. I feel like I still win this fight. They're level 5 and 4. Oh, he's taking it. We actually avoided the stun there. She doesn't have a dash here. I don't know how that didn't hit. I feel like that was definitely on her. She's just dead here. There's her ult, and we got a kill in the 2v1. Could have played a little bit better. I don't understand how the ult didn't do damage. I feel like it really should have, but I don't know. I like that stole. Look how much like I heal so much in lane. But maybe Warrior's Axe is just the play for actual more damage, so I can carry harder in the actual game outside of lane too. Frostbound. That's the item that's really, really good right now. The slow, the power, and the HP 5. So like you just slow them, and Osiris is really good in lane. So someone like Arachne, like if she ever steps up, I slow her, and she's gonna lose so much HP and maybe even die. Frostbound's also very, very good into Poseidon. Also decent into Mammon. It'll also wreck the Kefri, but he's not really one of my goals. It also just gives power, which is obviously going to be niceful. And most importantly, it gives early game CC. We're going to just use R2 to secure this. I think I should have stayed farther away. Just wait out the dash. Oh my god, I messed that up. She's dead there too. You want some? Give me that ult. Give me that ult, Arachne. Actually, this guy is more killable, I think. Nice. Good ult by the Shock there. Ganesh was here to help too a little bit. I don't think his ult found any value, but it could have. It was not a bad ult. The sustain of Frostbound in lane acts kind of like Death's Toll just because it gives me so much passive healing with HP 5, so maybe I go Warrior's Axe and Frostbound, and then with that I'm also healing with the Frostbound or the Warrior's Axe passive, so I think I might go try out Warrior's Axe and Frostbound. I do like Death's Toll though, very solid option. But I think going Frostbound is going to find so much value in lane and out of lane, plus the HP 5, so I think I should be building that instead of Shifters. I thought I was going to face a Mammon here. Because looking at their team, you know, it doesn't really seem like it's going to... Lancelot's on his sheepdog. You know, Arachne solo is just not something that seems like you should do, you know, even though I wanted to do it. He's not having fun this game. I wonder why. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try out Frostbound into Warrior's Axe, but I hope you're all doing good. I'm doing alright. I'm still sick, but I'm feeling a lot better than I have recently. We're gonna go ahead and get these bastions. Are these 150 gold each? 100 gold each. So that's 200 gold, and we're gonna... we don't have enough to take the tower, but we'll get that passively. I'm feeling a little bit better. It is like an apocalypse outside. If you don't know, I live in Pennsylvania, and we are having so much snow. Honestly, not that much snow. I don't know why, but the skies are like a darker gray, and there's low visibility at every moment. It's so cold, you know. The Pennsylvania winter experience. But I am feeling a bit better. I just dropped my work hours. I was working 48 hours a week. I dropped it. I'm now doing 31 hours a week just because my college classes are starting up again. And I don't want to work 48 hours a week and do college classes. Perfect. Could I have played that better? I don't think we really need to play that better. I feel like if she doesn't have relic usage or ult my ult, she's... What are you building? If she doesn't ult my ult or have better relics, I think she just dies there. Plus she's just out of position and I have Frostbound. I don't have Frostbound, but I am 5 levels up on her. She's having a really rough game. Dual lane does seem to be... Their dual lane does seem to be beating us, but we seem to be winning in mid. We're dominating in solo. Sports don't really matter as much. And Shock's finding a good bit of value and their Mammon is not, so it's just kind of... duo lane that's struggling at the moment. We'll get this breastplate for HP 5 and teleport back in. Just keep farming. We have 50, basically 58 MP5 or HP 5 right now, and with Frostbound we'd have a lot more. Yeah, I feel like Death's Toll might not be necessary if I'm Oh, it does go that far. That's nice to know. Frostbound might not be that necessary because I always go Shifters and Berserkers, and I kind of want to go Frostbound. I don't know if it'd be that good to go at late right now, but we might think about it. I'm gonna go Shogun's next. I don't know. I think I might also replace the Shifters. Osiris is probably my favorite Conquest god to play right now. Kind of cool how you like different gods, or at least I do. I like different gods per game modes. Like in Duel, I really like Hera and Naja. In Joust, I really like Guan Yu, and in Conquest, I really like Osiris. I do still really like Bastet in all three, but she's not coming to Smite 2 for a while, so like, and she has a very unique playstyle. So, sadly, improving. I mean, probably gonna play her for fun still sometimes, but improving on a god that is unlike any other god and is not being added in the Smite 2 is just kind of doesn't seem like great. Kefri's there with ult and Poseidon has ult. I'd have to ult the Poseidon ult, then he's gonna get ulted by the Kefri. What are you doing here? I missed the one. I do need to get better at aiming my ones. I am switching to PC in February, and that's when I'll be switching to Smite 2. Because I want to make sure my student aid finalizes before I buy a PC. Do the smart future decision. You know, plan for my future. I think Momano's coming this way.
The brightest light sometimes flickers.
She is right there. I think we might have kill potential here. She doesn't know we're here. We haven't revealed ourselves in the minimap yet. She can see us on the minimap now. Oh, she's dead. I missed my one. Oh my god, I have to ult her. Okay, luckily Kefri wasn't expecting it, but Poseidon was there with that. I missed my one, again. And then Kefri would have been good for them there. Gonna get in front of him to body block him. It's Kefri, we're gonna wait it out. Hit it with the one to slow him. Wait out the Aegis, and he's dead. I feel like I'm a decent player on Osiris too. I mean, obviously this is like a gold platinum game, so it doesn't say much, but I feel like I'm an alright player on Osiris. I'm probably like a high plat level Conquest player. I just don't really play the game mode that much, but with the A to Z being done, I might do. How did all of that miss? Lance, what are you eating?
Again, why are you always eating something?
Do you want some? How are my autos not connecting? Oh, if you got that 3 off, she's dead. Should we be able to alter and chase her down here? Holy fuck, she's at the tower line already. Never mind. Yeah, we're not killing my guy with my build, so just gonna leave and back. I wasted my ult there. I did not expect her to be that fast. That's like uncatchable. I want to go into a kin size here. I think. Blink too. Just because I want more damage right now. My damage feels lacking. With Frostbound, I feel like I'd hit harder too. Oh yeah, Frostbound's definitely the play. I think Warriors likes Frostbound, or maybe... Like, if I'm going Frostbound and Berserkers, I don't need a Shifters. And I don't need a Death Toll either, I don't think. Let's see if we can get something done on this Uller. Like did not use my blink. He jumped in. There's the beads. Mon's here too. He has his jump up, unfortunately. We can blink follow that. And Poseidon's here to save him, unfortunately. Okay, Mon's here too. Okay, the entire enemy team is here, and I'm dead. There was not a single enemy missing, but the entire enemy team is on me right now. without a single enemy missing. Very interesting call. That's going to be a suicide trade, though. Probably a double suicide trade here. Maman just walked into the Hades ult. Maman should die here. She does. That's a double suicide trade, so... That's going to be a triple suicide trade, actually. They 3-for-1'd on me. I would not have ever gone there if literally a single person said enemy missing. Which I don't think they did. But it was a really good trade for us. Me for 3 of them. Was that 3 or was that 4? I think it was only 3. I don't remember. Yeah, my build's definitely not ideal. The shifters is not necessary. And I do think getting a Frostbound would have gotten so much value this game. And most games too. Holy shit, how am I under level here? I was 8-0. And somehow I'm 13 where my team is 16 and 15. When did that happen? Have I not been farming? Apparently not. 4 levels beneath the shock now. No, I was like 2 levels up on him, I think. I feel like their Poseidon's playing alright. Like, it looks like a stomp, and that's because it is. And their Poseidon stat doesn't show that good, but anytime I try to do something, he's there to annoy me. Same with the Kefri. Kefri had some really good plays too. Their Poseidon and their Kefri are definitely the players keeping them in the game right now. Now, I will say, Poseidon has some really bad matchups in this. Lancelot. Like, I can kill a Poseidon easily, Shock can kill a Poseidon easily, Hades can kill a Poseidon easily. And Hashima is pretty good at getting away from Poseidon's damage, so... Not a good game for a Poseidon, unfortunately for him. We're just gonna farm, though. Farm is king. Is there anyone we lose a 1v1 to? No, we beat all of them in a 1v2. And we're 4 levels up, and they're jungler, and they're solo laner. And the Poseidon's definitely not killing me. They're gonna have to send a 3 over for me. And there is no gold tree, so if they sent the entire team over, there'd be nothing over on the other side of the map for my team to take in return, so... Keep that in mind. I might just get a Frostbite anyways. I think a Frostbite would get so much value this game that even right now it'd still be good to buy. Definitely gonna switch up the video in the next Conquest video I post. Or the build, I mean. Love to get my blue here. I know, like I said before, I know you're meant to build Osiris as, why are you here? My team is coming, so she is just... She might be able to ult out again, seeing how fast she is. We are going to use everything to chase her down. Don't know how that didn't hit again. And that didn't kill. She survived with a -4 HP. My shock overcommitted for her. So did I, to be honest. I used everything to keep up with her, and I landed both abilities. I don't know how... I guess... No, I didn't land... by both abilities, I mean the ult and the 2. I missed the 1. The ult must have a much smaller range than I think, because people hit me with it from across the map, but then I use it, and it hits on them, and it doesn't do damage half the time. 230 is a good damage poke. We're gonna go back to farming. We are only 16. I think Maman is gonna come try to get this, and we could definitely kill her here. She might not, actually. Poseidon's coming over here, which makes me think the entire team is ganking me right now. There's no enemy team on the map. And Poseidon was coming this way, confidently. Okay, he's one shot. He's away at his tower. He is so fast. Poseidon moment. Go back. Okay, well, Arachne's here. She's gonna walk in, into, then ult out again. With 1 HP. Shock is there. Did he miss, or? Don't really know what happened there. I am really bad at farming, apparently. I'm noticing. I'm not really farming lane that much. So I guess I am just kind of farming poorly. Something I'll have to work on. Well, I don't know why we're fighting here. They have a much better... My bad, Hades. Okay. Luckily, their Arachne's obsessed with me and me alone, so like he's not gonna affect anyone else. He might just die this time, get in front of them and body block. Frostbound would have gotten so much value here. You building Frostbound is just so good on Osiris, I think. I need to just do it straight up. Plus, it'll give me more HP to make my Warrior's Axe upgrade even better. So just a really good combo. I don't know how I'm missing so many point-blank autos this game, is another thing. I feel like my aim, like I'm looking directly at them and I'm autoing and it's not hitting sometimes. It's weird. I'm messing that up somehow. That seems to be the 3 big things from this game that I can improve on. Shock is instigating a fight, and I have to go help. I have 2,400 gold or 2,300 gold, but I have to go help because he's gonna kill himself if I don't. Okay, he got a pick on the Poseidon. Why is he so fast? He's faster than an Osiris with a passive. And he lives. Why is he so fast? Just because of his 2, he's faster than Osiris with passive? Hachiman is coming, so I'm gonna run back this way to bring him to my Hachiman. She just has ult to get out again. Why does she have ult 24/7? I mean, her build's really, really bad. Coming from me saying my build. My build is not much greater. I have the Frostbound though, which I think would have helped so much this game. Especially because they're all so fast. Poseidon, the Arachne, the Uller. The Momon is the jungler with the speed buff. My ants? Jinx, get away from his cage. What are you doing? You freak. Get away from his cage. Don't you go dare you right back to that cage after I just got you off of it. We'll take that. With my lead, I probably should have focused more objectives, but it's kind of hard to focus objectives when I'm struggling to just actually farm late game. The second we get 15 minutes into the game, I rotate too much, I think. I feel like I'm doing a lot in these team fights. I feel like I am, maybe I'm not though. My issue is just farming once we're past like the 17-minute mark. I just stop basically.
Fire giants set up an ambush here.
They're hard forcing a fight in mid. I don't think anything's gonna happen over there. I'm just gonna farm. I'm under leveled. Even though I'm 8-1. Arachne just dove the T2 tower with no ult on the Hachiman. I wanna get my starter upgraded. So I kind of want to save the gold. I just need more farm. Okay, they're really forcing a fight in mid. Is Osiris in Smite 2? I don't think he is. Not yet, at least. I don't really remember the release schedule of gods, of who's coming where. Cavalry is coming. I do have a kin size and a frostbound, but I don't think I really care about him too much. Sidon's in mid. Be able to get a pig on him. Why is he so far up here? No way he lives that, man. Everyone lives with 1 HP. And they're both 5 times my movement speed. Gotta pick off it. We had to blink there because he's 93 times my movement speed, so we're gonna need to get on top of him to get that kill. If I land a 1, of course they're not gonna be that much faster than me, if faster than me at all, but the situations in this game is not presenting 1s at all times, and what did they do? I miss half of them. My target is definitely Poseidon in these fights, though. In the actual team fights, we should be team fighting more. We are at 27 minutes, but in these actual team fights, I want to get a blink or ulting. I want to get a blink engage on Poseidon and then ult his ult, but I can't because every time I do, another person shows up randomly. I want to keep my passive. Just spiders in mid, I guess. 2 little arachnes. Okay, she is up far. I kind of want to play the cutoff game. So when she tries to, you know, randomly ult to escape again, I'm waiting for her. Nice shot got her. Should be able to get a pyro here. Ganesh had the same idea. I'm gonna go play defense. Ostriman's attack speed looks fast there. Having a hunter on an objective feels amazing. Yeah, she's way over there. By the time we get over there, she's gonna have backed.
Your right tower is under attack.
There's something else to do here? I don't really think so.
Careful middle. Enemies in the left jungle.
That was Kraken. We're just fighting at their Phoenix, so they're just gonna go hide back to the Phoenix. But last time I said that Hades did an amazing play, and I said it again, and Hades killed 2. So, let's blink over this wall. Ult onto the mirror. Okay. I was just combo chain ulted, or stunned. I did not move for 4 Phoenix shots. I'm just dead. I was like, they had every single ability in their kit up after doing that, which is shocking to me. So they went ahead and surrendered that, by the way, but in typical Xbox fashion, the game or the Xbox just stopped recording entirely for some reason at that exact time. Just, screw the last minute and a half of the game. You didn't miss much, like I said. They just sat there for a minute and then surrendered and the game ended. But, it was a good game all around. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your night. Peace.
Until they fuck you and leave. Hope that every tear you shed scratches your face and you bleed. No one even comes out, cause you just left her with ease. There's someone who comes to